Alexandra.
Hi.
How's it going? I just gotta have a couple of words with you real quick, okay?
Sure.
Okay. So here's the situation. Okay. So yesterday you had an incident in Panera, correct?
Right.
Okay. So due to that, there are charges for battery.
What are you doing?
What the shit? What the shit?
Stop! Stop!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Now I'm gonna call police.
Call the police.
Call the police.
Stop! Pregnant. You're gonna hit a pregnant woman?
No.
Get away from my wife. The hell is your problem?
Can you call the police?
Get away from me. Get away from me. Go. What's your problem?
What's your problem? What's your problem?
Can you get away from my wife?
Stop.
I'll punch you. Get away from me.
I'm gonna punch you too.
Punch me.
Okay.
What the hell?
All 29, we got contact with the other individuals. 7-4.
Hi, Alexandra.
Hi.
How's it going? I just gotta have a couple of words with you real quick, okay?
Sure.
Okay. So here's the situation. Okay. So yesterday you had an incident in Panera, correct?
Right.
Okay. There are charges for battery that are placed against you. Okay?
Against me?
Against you. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to place you under arrest for battery. That being said, I will be more than happy to read your Miranda rights now before I do any other further questioning. Are you good with discussing this in front of your husband?
Of course.
Okay, fine. Okay.
You're trying to arrest me?
So, the person that you made contact with yesterday,
Did you know what he did to me?
I watched the video, because there's videos of it, okay?
Right.
There's videos of it, and then we also have video footage of the female manager who had video recording inside the Panera, okay? So, per their manager, and per the video that we watched, okay, it shows you as the initial aggressor, okay?
I didn't do anything. I just stepped in front of me, and I said, well, I don't like what you're wearing.
Okay. So again, we have more than we'll be going back to the PD, and we'll have a further discussion on it, okay? But if you don't want to speak further, I can read your Miranda rights now, and then we can do it again at the PD. If you don't want to give any further statement on it now, that's fine. But
Can you say what actually happened or what the video shows?
so the video shows an altercation between your wife and a male party who is in between his wife, who is recording your wife due to her actions that happened at the Panera.
No, her wife was recording
Recording
me.
you, yes.
So,
Correct.
so I said stop recording
Right.
because I'm talking to him. I didn't attack her. I didn't have any. I didn't even see her.
Did you attempt to grab the phone?
Yes.
Okay. So she's allowed to record you. It's a public area. It's unfortunate as it is. You're allowed to record people at a public area. Okay. So you can't be grabbing people's phones. Okay.
I didn't.
I understand. Okay. So again, just for the sake of everything right now, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. Okay. After that, we are going to be placing you under arrest for battery. Okay.
What do you mean?
We're going to be placing you under arrest for battery.
What does this mean?
Okay, so in the state of Illinois, a battery is anything.
No. What means to arrest? I'm gonna go to.
We'll be transporting to the Jonesboro Police Department, and we will be booked and processed. Okay. That doesn't mean that you're going to jail. Okay. But it does mean that we do have to take you back to the police department. We have to go through the procedures that we have. Okay, and then a state's attorney will decide what happens next. Okay, so just right off the bat, you have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and to have an attorney present without with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you, represent you before any questions. You have the right to terminate this interview at any time. Okay, do you understand the rights that I've read to you?
Yes.
Okay. So I just need an acknowledgement on it. I understand that you're saying it, but do you understand the rights?
No, I really, I will.
Okay, so
it's
in
not,
layman's
you know,
terms,
it's not
in
my
layman's terms,
native
just in
language.
regards to this, in layman's terms, okay, you have the right to an attorney, okay? You do not have to give a statement, okay? And you have a right to an attorney, and that attorney can be present with you when we go back to the police
How
department.
do I get attorney? I never was in the problem with the law.
So, if you do not have an attorney,
This guy attacked me, and
if you don't,
he
if you
poured
if she doesn't,
coffee
if you
on
do
me.
not have an attorney, we can find an attorney for you.
Right now,
If you know of an attorney, if you would like,
Well, does she need one?
that is up to
That's
her.
up to
Because
her.
That
you
is-
started talking and you still didn't tell me what exactly happened. What does the video show?
The video shows that your wife attempts to take a phone from a female. The husband of that female gets in between them because he does not want her to be taking the phone. At that point, hold
he
on.
was between us. He was
Yes,
all the time.
and I understand that because he did not want you taking his wife's phone. Okay.
No,
There was a
no, not
There
that.
was a small tussle because in the video it shows you looking like you're about to throw coffee.
But I didn't.
Correct.
Okay,
Okay. The coffee was not spilled on that person.
right.
However,
but coffee was spilled on me.
However, after you had the tussle with the coffee, you made contact with the left side of his face. You swung at his face.
He did because he threatened me. Did she show you
He
that?
did not.
He said, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
You said several times that you were going to hit him.
No, I'm gonna hit you.
Okay. So again, that's essentially what happened. She made contact with the left side of his face. Okay.
No,
After that-
I want to see that video because I was so nervous that I just don't
And
believe
that's
it.
and that's fine. You have a right to see that video. I'm just telling you from what we've watched, that is what happened. Okay? And the video and the manager of the Panera who reviewed their video footage informed me that you were the one that started the altercation between the two. Okay? So again, my main question at this point, because I read you your rights, I want to make sure that you understand. Okay?
Here, just for sake of transparency,
here's the
I have the video. This is on social media. This is on an app called Reddit. Okay? So this is just from the beginning of what they did.
The phone. I want to take the phone. See? Oh my God! Because he poured coffee on me. So what I should do?
But like I said, I'm just showing you all this. It's just in the sake of full transparency. This is publicly available on multiple social media.
Great. Let's see what they did. Let people see what they did. So he started it because he poured coffee on me.
Well-
See? And then I said, okay, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna talk with some terrorist.
Why would you call that person a terrorist?
Because he threatened me. So I see, he pushed me again. Do you see that? That he kept pushing me.
I understand, but the problem is this whole incident was provocated by them alleging that you, and pardon my language, but this is what they claim you said, that you walked up to them and said, fuck Palestine, because they had the word Palestine on the back of their their shirt. That is what provocated this. That's what would make you the primary aggressor on
And
this.
then I say, well, why are you making this political statement?
I know,
You're killing the
but
Jews
the
because it's true.
point being is that's what
So
started all
they
this.
can
Okay?
say kill the Jews, and we cannot say
I'm not
that.
agreeing or disagreeing with that.
We are not taking any political stance on anything that's happening right now. The only thing that we are here to discuss is the battery that occurred at Panera.
So you see that he was pushing me all the time. If he would just let me go, it would just be over.
So again, I
Freedom
read-
of speech, right? There is freedom of speech in this country.
There-
So
there
they can
is-
say, I can say.
And again, I'm not taking anything away from your civil rights. I'm not saying anything against their civil rights. The only thing that we are here to discuss right now is the battery and disorderly conduct that occurred at Panera. Okay? The reason I read you Miranda rights is because if you do
Are
want
you
to give
gonna
anything-
arrest him? That is my question, because he was actually charging at me. I just said I can say whatever I want, but he was charging at me, and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you." I felt threatened. He terrorized
So
me.
at what time did he say he was going to hit you? Because if it was during that video,
Oh, I'm sure she got rid of this. I was wondering if that's why I didn't want her.
So did that occur prior to you pointing at them and saying what you said, or did it happen after the fact in between?
After at some point we were already like in disagreement. So I just I don't know exact moment, but I know we were like in. I think I don't know if it was before or after he poured the coffee on me, but he threatened me. I swear. I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
So again, I just want to clarify because I want to make sure that it's for our
He
purposes and for the purposes further. Did you understand what I explained? Okay. Can you explain it to her so that way she would understand it?
Well, don't say anything anymore. He read you the rights, that you have the right to the attorney, and you don't have to say anything, whether you'll be guilty or not guilty, or you don't have to say anything, okay? Because they're gonna use everything
this
against
is
you.
injustice.
Well, it is injustice, obviously, but that's how they do stuff.
So
You know.
again, I've read you your Miranda rights. I will do so again once we get back to the police department. Okay. At this time, though, okay, whatever belongings that you do not want coming with you, I suggest you leave with your husband. We will then have to place you under arrest, and we will be taking you back to the police department.
Can I go with her, or
You can go to the PD. You can't go with her in one of our squad
But you
cars,
can
but
come
you're
to the
more than
station.
welcome to go to the station. You would just have to drive there yourself. We can't take you in the squad car.
Oh, I always wanted to. Where is the police
So it's
station?
at 850 Curtis in Downers Grove. Do you know where downtown Downers Grove is? Kind of.
Yeah.
Best way to get there is you're going to take Fairview north, okay, and then you're going to take a left-hand turn onto Maple, and you will
Okay.
take Maple until
Belden.
I'm
Belden.
freaking hungry. I need to drink something. I mean, it's ridiculous. I came
And then
to
Belden
make
will
dinner.
tee into Curtis, and you'll see our new building.
You'll see the
I mean,
police.
guys, do you see
Can she
what are you
get
doing?
ready at this? You guys can go inside the house. It's
Yeah.
not like you need to surround the house or
Surround the
anything.
house.
We have
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
intention
Yeah.
of like surrounding the house. That's why I said if there's anything that she needs to leave with you, she's more than welcome to. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
after you.
But
guys.
unfortunately, at this point right now, she's being detained and eventually going to be arrested, so she cannot leave where we're at. That's my point.
She can go to the bathroom. That's why I said you guys can go to the
She can go to the
house.
washroom as soon as we get to the station.
Yes, we have facilities at the station that she is more than welcome to use. Okay. And if she is thirsty, we have water. We'll provide her with water. If she would like a snack, we can provide her with a snack. We're not just going to let her go to the PD and then let her starve and be dehydrated. We're going. If she would like water, we can get her water. If she would like something to eat, we can get her a snack to eat. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. If there's anything that she doesn't want brought there, she can leave it with you, and then we will place her under arrest. We'll take her back to the police department, and then you can follow us to the police department, or you can meet us there.
This is
I
so crazy.
will follow since I can
Okay.
go with you guys.
This
Can I
is
get dressed up?
Yes, you can.
You can get dressed. Unfortunately, your wife has to sit here. We will wait until you get back.
Man, why don't you give your husband your purse? I mean, you don't need it.
I do need it.
Okay, that's fine if you want to bring it.
If you want to bring it, it's just like I
Just-
said. It's just if it's extra stuff. If you don't want to,
I-
bring
Well,
it.
then
My-
doesn't
my-
she need
my-
like
my
ID
daughter
and
is-
stuff?
is-
Because then you're gonna ask for ID and she won't have ID. So,
we-
then you're
we-
gonna say like, oh, you have
we
no
already
ID.
have
we
that.
already have her identification.
But
information.
if you bring your purse with you, we have to search that entire purse and all its contents. So I'm
That's
just
why
trying to
we-
help with your privacy.
So if you don't want us to go inside your purse,
You can bring your wallet and your
Yes.
phone if you want. That's fine.
it's just
and then leave the rest
it's
of the
per our
purse.
policy at the department. If she brings a bag, we
So,
have to search that.
so the people basically copied the license plate. That's how this thing started. I mean, how did they know her name and address and everything? And suddenly 4 cops show up here.
So we were able to get her information
Panera.
via our computer.
Okay, but computer is not so smart. Somebody had to input the information in the computer. So I'm asking,
So a
how
third
did
party
it go?
person informed us of her information.
Of course.
Okay, let me.
Yes,
get
go ahead and get changed.
No nie, to ja mam w ogóle wziąć ze sobą. What should I take?
Just take the
If
wallet
you would like
with
to
your
just take
ID,
your wallet
so
and
they
your
won't
phone.
accuse you that you're walking around without ID.
Exactly. You guys really, I mean...
Don't say anything. Don't
Okay.
say anything.
Do you see what's
Don't say anything. Nemo, please.
Okay. My daughter is so sick, and she lives in Boston. I need to talk to her, and you guys...
We'll let you make phone calls
this
when we
is
get to the station,
ridiculous.
okay?
We will allow you to make any phone call you need to make at the police department.
Why don't we just do it in front?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
All right, so, ma'am, we do have to put you in handcuffs, okay? That
Oh
is
my
part of
God.
our policy.
We will not put you in the squad car until your husband returns. If that'll make you feel more comfortable, okay? But for the purposes
You know
of
what,
this incident,
did you arrest him? I want to see him arrested for what he did. I still have
Okay,
coffee on,
okay,
on my...
but
On
ma'am,
my I was looking at this. My hair was wet, but everything
ma'am,
was wet. My face
I know,
was
but
wet.
had you not made the comment that you made and kept on going on with it,
Because if he wouldn't react, you know, how many people attack me? Okay, because you have a silly accent or something. So I'm gonna go after them.
I can't make any comment on that, man, because I'm not in your shoes. The only thing that we can make comments on are what we know.
and if what you're telling me is the truth, that if someone makes fun of your comment or your accent and you don't do anything about it, I applaud you for your restraint. The problem is in this situation, you were the one who made the initial contact between that couple and yourself by the comment that you made, and that devolved the situation into where we're at now.
Okay?
No, it's not. I know that you're doing your job, but this is crazy. Do I look like a offender or something? I just go after my life, people. Wait, I mean, there's so much, you know, wrong going on in the world, and the people who are really attacking others. And I just because I made some comment and he reacted. He actually reacted. Okay, he could say shut up or I don't know. He just, you know.
Again, unfortunately, ma'am, just due to the circumstances of this, all right, because you have been identified as the main aggressor in this situation, and you attempting to grab his wife's phone out of his hand for something that she's allowed to do. And I understand it's frustrating, but
she is not. I mean, because I knew if she's gonna probably delete some parts of the video where he was the you know, aggressor.
And if that is the case, then that will be the state's attorney's job to figure that out. Okay? But off of what we have right now, this is what we have to do. Okay? So what we're gonna do is, to make it more comfortable for you, I will cuff you in front. So it will not be behind your back, it will be in front, okay? So the other officer here will hold on to your property. Okay?
And just put your hands kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay?
Put your stuff in your pocket.
We have to hold on to it because we've had people call and record with phones in the past, so we have to put the stuff in the front of the car.
Well, so what's wrong if she's recording? If she got recorded at Panera and you're saying it's perfectly legal, so it's like double standard now.
Well, we're actually recording in the car itself, but again, it's just our policy that the stuff
I know,
goes
I'm making
personal
sure
property
that's...
goes into the front of the vehicle or the rear of the vehicle, not with the person that's in the vehicle. So, I'm not going to go looking through any of this. I'm not going to try to unlock your phone, nothing like that. It's just going to go right into the front seat of my partner's
So
car.
sit tight real quick, because I'm going to double lock this so they don't tighten on you when you're sitting inside the vehicle, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And we'll try to keep you as up to date as we can. But sometimes this is a little bit of a hurry up and wait, because we have to make phone calls to the state's attorney's office, and then they got to call us back, and then they're going to ask for information, and then we got to get that information. So I'm just telling you, Mike.
1 call 3, yeah, 1 female, 95. Alright, so we're going to go on the other side of the vehicle here.
Wow. Oh my God.
Let me go ahead and move it for you.
It's horrible. Well, where's my phone?
I have it right here, right here. Go in the car.
My daughter.
We will allow you to talk to your daughter as soon as we get to the police department, okay?
This is so unjust.
And just so you know, ma'am, there's a
This is so unjust.
And just so you know, ma'am, there's a camera on in
That's
there. And
good.
it's
That's
recording.
good. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not a. Like you have said something on me or something. Oh my gosh.
Moving around to the PD with 13995. Starting 17500 17500. What?
Yeah, when we get close, I'm gonna reroute to the main parking lot for the husband and not get him into a lobby. So just when we get there, stand by for me.
Deborah.
Where's my phone?
Motor vehicle stuff.
I'm sorry?
Okay, where's my phone? Where's my
So
phone?
the other officer has your phone right now?
Why?
Caller came out and her Chevy Sonic is missing.
So the other officer has your phone,
I need to.
and when we get to the police department, we will write down any phone numbers you need, so you can make contact with anybody that you need to, okay? We're not going to stop you from making any phone calls that you need to make, okay?
I need to contact my daughter. I don't have anyone else here.
Okay, I will make sure that you're able to contact your daughter.
She's really sick. She needs my attention. I don't want to make her even more feel even worse. My God, why are you guys doing this? I really didn't do anything. Do you know how long it's gonna take?
I don't, but we will try to get the situation taken care of as quickly as possible.
But I mean, like
I wish I could give you an exact time frame, but unfortunately I cannot.
you know what? I never had anything. I mean, I'm just citizen, law-abiding citizen here. I didn't come here to make some crimes like a lot of people do. My God, I go after my business. And I got actually, really harassed. Just for do I have to pay for attorney? Because I really don't have money. We don't have like,
So we'll discuss all that when we get there, okay?
Okay. taking me to unknown because I have no idea what's gonna happen there. I mean, can you at least give me a heads up?
Yeah, so we have to go through the booking procedures at the police department. Okay? Those booking procedures. Those booking procedures includes fingerprinting. Okay, and completing complaint paperwork. Okay. Once that is completed, then we get off the phone with the DuPage County State's Attorney's Office. All right. That is when we will determine what will happen after that. Okay. So that's why I can't give you I cannot give you an exact time frame of how long this is going to take. What I can say is that we're going to try to work as quickly as possible. Okay.
Like, I'm not an offender. I never did anything wrong. I mean, I have no records, guys. I'm just wife and mother. I'm sorry that I talk too much. Like, where is freedom of speech? That's. I mean, if he wouldn't attack me, and his wife and she was actually taping me. Well, I was trying to take. I mean, I can't be, shaken, right? Because he started attacking me.
Chicago 1 investigation will off use of weapon 55 Northbound County Line Road. This Marines Troop 3 Chicago 1 investigation will off use of weapon 55 Northbound County Line Road 1335 Gray Jeep Cherokee C. Charles Adam 47240. Gray Jeep Cherokee C. Charles Adam 47240 1028 Dawn McHugh 2422 Lesky Lane Plainfield Gray 2015 Jeep. Driver male white, displayed a handgun. Driver male white, gray hoodie, displayed a handgun. Complaint has not been signed, however reasonable grounds to justify investigative stop have been established. State Police Troop 3 Chicago KSP 242.
And you really can do with me anything but what you want because I don't know my rights. I'm not, career offender or something. So I have no idea what my rights are.
that's why I explained it to you with the Miranda rights.
Yes, but it was so fast. You know,
And
I'm speaking. English is not my.
I will make sure that I read them again to you. While
Okay.
back to the police department. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
It's like. I have nothing against you guys. It really, it's just. I mean, it's such a shock. Especially that he was a offender. Oh my God. He attacked me.
All three have arrived at the Edinburgh Villages 17504. 17504.
And when I'm gonna see my husband? There?
So, we will allow you to see your husband once we're completed with our booking procedures, okay? I'm gonna have a female officer come out to assist me, okay?
Okay, sure.
All right, man. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna get you out. We're gonna go through this door here.
Can you,
okay?
because I...
Oh yeah, no, I got you. Here, it's down here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You're okay. All right. Do you need any assistance getting out?
I hope not.
Okay. Go through there.
We can go right through here.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go.